Hey guys, Alex here, and in today's video I want to talk about why your Google Ads campaign or current strategy is not working for appliance repair and what you can do to fix that. I just got off a call with one of our appliance repair clients who was saying that he was just having a lot of difficulty even breaking even with running Google Ads. And there's two parts. It's kind of a two-part issue, and so we'll just jump into that right now. So a lot of people I get onto calls with before onboarding, they're running their appliance repair business at that $75 service call range, which is kind of an issue, and you shouldn't compete at that level. But let me explain why. So we're looking at San Diego, fridge repair San Diego. The average cost per click is $10. Right now, you'll have clicks below that and far above that if you don't set limits. But let's just assume for the purpose of this video, and let me just move this out of the way. By the way, if you need help with your Google Ads campaigns, you can set up a free consultation call below. We can look at your campaign or look at your SEO strategy, see what the problems are, and see if we're able to help you. And yeah, so assuming a $10 per click, right, for a fridge repair in San Diego. Let's say every day you spend $100 on ads, right? This will get you 10 clicks on average, right? So you have 10 clicks from Google Ads every single day. Now, if you're going to be running local service ads or whatever, you're not going to see these costs. It's going to be insanely higher, right? Now, from these 10 clicks, right? This is just 10 clicks to your landing page. If the landing page is not optimized for search or for Google Ads traffic, if it's not optimized for Google Ads traffic, you will get no calls, right? Maybe you'll spend $200 to get one call, which is just that's a huge problem, and I have other videos about that. But let's assume it's marginally optimized, and you're converting at 20%, right? So 20% of the traffic that you send is going to click through and actually call, right? So from the $100, you get 10 clicks, and that gives you 2 calls, which is $50 per call. Now, a lot of our clients will close at 70% or more from calls, which is fine. But just for the simplicity of this, let's assume you're only closing at 50%, which means from the 2 calls, you close 1, which means one lead, one actual service call out. You're sending a technician for 1 call for $100, right? And now this is not ideal if you are charging $75 a service call. Sorry for my writing. Because let's say the service call, $75, you spend another $75 for the cost to repair, a little bit of markup. Let's say after everything, you have $180 from a service call, right? Minus $100 just for the ads, right? Because you only converted 1. That leaves you with $80. From this $80, you have to pay your technician, right? So let's say $40. After everything, you're left with $40 for 1 service call. Now, that's not terrible, right? But you're spending $100 just to make that $40, and that's not profit. That's just revenue. And even if you did 10 of those, right? Let's say $400 a day, but you're spending $1,000 on ads to get that, and things go wrong. Things don't work as seemed. Not everybody is going to need the repair. It's just not worth it at this price point, right? At that $75 price point. Now, if you're charging $150 for a call out, that totally changes the dynamic and totally changes your revenue as well as your profit, which is why your goal should be always, unless you're just starting out, to raise your service call amount. And so the other problem here, along with the service call, right? Along with the $75 service call, is the cost per click, right? So if you're paying $10 per click, you're only going to be getting 10 clicks for $100. Now, this can also be changed, what you would want to do is lower this cost per click. You want to increase your service call, and you want to increase the conversion rate from Google Ads, right? Because if you can get a much higher conversion rate from traffic, instead of say 20%, let's say you're converting 50% of the traffic, profits go up, revenue goes up, service calls go up. But that's for a different video. Let's look at this $10 cost per click. So you can see here that for fridge repair San Diego, it's a $10 cost per click. For appliance repair, it's a little bit lower, but it will average around $10. And a lot of clients, especially before onboarding, are paying significantly more because they're not setting the limit on Google Ads. But we can look on Google Ads here at keyword ideas, right? And you can see for appliance repair, just broad appliance repair for San Diego. Just keep that in mind, San Diego. You can see there are a number of searches here. This is why I've mentioned in videos before, you probably don't want to be bidding on appliance repair San Diego on such a broad thing, and you should instead focus on the refrigerator repair, or as you can see here, even more specific services. So this is in Canadian, so cut it by 20% for the US, but you kind of get the same idea. You can scroll down through this and you can see here, Samsung refrigerator repair. The low bid range is for San Diego is about, let's say $4 US. And you can see for Samsung appliance repair, $8 Canadian, so about $6 US. LG, $6. Already your cost per click is 40% less. Look at that, microwave repair, because who's really, I don't know if you guys are converting a lot of microwave repair jobs, but it's a $3 cost per click Canadian, so it's $2.25 US. You can see that the more specific, the more niche you go, typically you'll see a much lower cost per click. So for example, let's go with, which was the better example here? Let's even just go with Samsung refrigerator repair. If we go to Google and we look up Samsung refrigerator repair San Diego, you can see here there's just one other competitor with a relevant ad. This means that your cost per click is going to be kept low because these people are not running relevant ads. So Google has no reason to charge you anywhere near that high top of bid range. It's going to be the lower cost. So I think it was, what did it tell us here? $5.39. So let's say $4 US. Now at $4 US, as you can see here, even at the same conversion rate. So right, let's say you're charging $100, you're spending $100 on ads, you have $4 per click, right? That means for this, you get 25 clicks. And let's say you convert at 50%, you get 12 actual service calls times 75, right? And what is that? What is 12 times 75? I don't know. It's $900, right? So just by changing your ad strategy, you're getting now $900 just for service calls. And assuming, another 12, let's say at the end of the day, with all the repairs and everything, with all your marking up of products, and after assuming a number of these people actually want to follow through with the repairs, you're at, I don't know, 1,800. Now that is a lot different from just targeting a lower cost per click and even a less competitive service than, for example, the 400 for overall fridge repair for those higher cost per click keywords. So your 1,800 from this, and then when you take out all your costs, and the ad cost from this is only 100. So you only spent $100, right? And then so from this $1,800, you have $1,700 left. You're paying technicians for 10 callouts. Let's say from that 1,700, it's 500. So now you have $1,200 of revenue, right, to work with, which is significantly better than the other alternative. And that is how you need to be structuring your Google Ads targeting. This is how you need to be targeting your campaigns. You need to be focusing on those services with the lower cost per click. And this has not even touched on raising your rates, right? So this is still assuming that $75 call out. And you can double this if you just have, you would be starting at 18 if you had a $150 call out. This does not touch on your call out price. This does not touch on optimizing the website for converting that traffic. This barely even touches on optimizing ads to get a higher click-through rate and just significantly driving that cost per click down. But you can just see, right, structuring your campaign in a way where you are targeting those keywords that are less competitive, that you're still charging the same for labor, for call out. You can see what difference it will make on your bottom line. Even as something as simple as going from appliance repair or fridge repair into Samsung appliance repair, Samsung fridge repair, Maytag washer repair, right? That makes a huge difference on your bottom line and can drastically increase your revenue and make your ads significantly more profitable, even with such a low cost, a low budget of $100 per day. Yeah, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Like I mentioned at the beginning, if you need help with your ads campaigns, you can click the link below. Sign up for a free consultation call, and we can look at your site, we can look at the ads, and make some recommendations. And if you're interested, we can work together to get you even just closer to these numbers than you already are. As always, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.